So in this episode today, we're going to find out if Joe's a dumbass. I'm kind of guessing that probably about a 30% chance it's not going to work and a 70% chance that it's going to be good. Mm-hmm. We shall see.
Want to do the unboxing?
Oh, the unboxing, yes. We got a nifty new little tool here. Crane Cams 99012-1. It's for priming the oil pump. Got a little hex right there in the end. And on Fords, that's what their oil pump priming rod is shaped like. What you do is you put this in the distributor hole and drop this bad boy down in there until it locks into the oil pump. And then you hook a drill to this nifty apex, if you will. And what this does is it prevents it slipping on the shaft. When that drill slips on this shaft, it's going to create metal shavings that's going to fall down into the engine, which is a bad thing.
Bad, okay. Yeah, we sprung for the Crane brand because of the Summit brand did not have the
apex on there.
Apex on there. So all this must come out. Now, I've received some comments, not to name names, Nick, at work, about the engine not being spotless. But I just want to point out the condition of this car.
Hey Nick, if it's any consolation, buddy, I share your sentiment.
So, just so we all are clear on the condition of the vehicle here. She ain't gonna win any trophies for, you know, cleanest in show.
Hey, if I had my way, this engine would be a nice pearly Ford blue. Era correct Ford blue. But Chuck ain't having it.
Painted black.
You know what really grinds my gears? When you got some hack that puts on an oil filter without lubing the seal, and B, entirely too damn tight. Calling you out, Valvoline. You screw the filter on until it contacts the cylinder block, and then you go 3/4 of a turn. That's it.
That's it. Stop the action. Rotation.
Never know what's going to happen.
Never know what's going to happen next. You just got rickrolled.
I think people out there in the YouTube world have a kind of an idea what's going to happen next.
No, you never know.
You know, well,
we could be putting this on my lawnmower. Oh, I got to see this. Does that cover the hole all the way? There were lots of reviews about. Oh, look at that. Okay, so if you're thinking about purchasing one of these, I would definitely go with the Crane one. That is fits on there perfect.
Shout out to Crane.
And I did some research, and I was surprised to find out that the drill has to go counterclockwise on a Ford.
Yes, indeed.
So we're talking about drones for drone footage. I've actually got a buddy at work that said he would possibly hook us up with some drone action, but my neighbor here has got one he's about to bring out.
Oh, damn. Case and everything.
All right, YouTube, so this is Chuck. Different Chuck.
Chuck 2.
Of Purple Sky Productions.
That's right, shout out. Give me a walkthrough.
So basically, here's the body. It's got a camera, 2.7K camera. Controller, you see it's turned on. Has the 2 batteries. Uses a smartphone, Android or Apple, works fine. The propellers, as you can see, are color coded. So the black propellers go onto the motors with the black dots. There we go. You don't want to lock it down, you just want it on there firm. Takes just one of the mini SD cards. Every once in a while when you're transmitting, you might get some video interference, but that's all you're going to see on the monitor. You're not going to see that in the video itself because it's riding straight through the card.
What's the weather report today, Joe?
It's gonna rain.
Will it fly?
Oh, we will fly.
All right, I'm cutting. Cut tape.
So you can see from here what it's looking at
on
the camera, and you'll see that if you come over here, you'll see also that the camera is now stabilized.
Oh yeah.
So, and I can control it over here.
Oh yeah.
Down and up. I'll tell it to launch, and it's going to shoot up to almost 4 feet.
Whoa.
Mow the grass,
I like my shins, man.
and then when you stop it like that, it'll stay in that mode until you bring the gear all the way down, and then it just kills it on its own. Easy peasy.
Nice. Stay tuned for drone footage, kids. You never know what's gonna happen next.
So why are we doing this, Joe?
Oh, we're pumping up the lifters to make sure that the clearance is going to be proper when it brings up oil pressure. And that makes sure that we're getting our full stroke on the rocker, and the valve is opening up as far as it's going to open up. Well, it doesn't appear that we have any spring bind.
She pumped all the way up, huh?
Yeah. Brother, I'm not seeing anything out of the ordinary, and it's definitely spinning over free.
Right.
Everything's pumped up.
You know what's gonna look good is these valve covers all uncleaned.
Shout out to Tim.
No, it's Nick.
Oh, it's Nick.
Nick is the one who thinks.
Shout out to Nick. I'm doing this under complete protest.
That's right. We ain't even gonna wipe them down.
We are going to give them a good spritzing on the inside to make sure there's no dirt going into the oil. That we have to do. It's not aesthetics, that's function. This is the face of frustration.
Joe thinks I have stock and brake clean.
You do. It's around here somewhere. I made you buy like 5 too many cans.
Look at that grime just rolling out of there.
Now, if this were my project, I would have bead blasted these nice and clean and put maybe a clear coat on them or something. All right. Cue the time lapse speed up with the music.
Gaskets.
Gaskets. Yeah, I think the trick to the cork gaskets is to just make sure everything's clean and flat, and then not over torquing them is important. I think a vast majority of the world's cork farms are in Southeast Asia and South America.
Bob from Wisconsin, from the United Alliance for Cork Sustainability, wants to know how we could stomach murdering cork trees just so that the Maverick can live to fight another day.
No, cork is harvested sustainably. Like, let me get some of that cork one time. See these nifty little tabs?
Oh, the gasket be laying in the cut. Tab be letting you know.
Boom. Valve cover's on.
Okay then.
Alright then. Stay tuned, folks, because you never know what's going to happen next.
You just got rickrolled. Action. Alright, there you go.
She's all primed and pumped.
That's where we're at.
Next.
Soon. It's going in.
It's going in.